Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic week. And I've had a lot of people message me lately asking my opinion about another travel agent and blogger out there who covers cruising and almost entirely all cruising. And I'm not going to mention their names or the person's name or anything like that, but I will answer the questions and what I feel on the situation where a lot of people say that they were scammed on shore excursions by this person. So find out my opinion right after this. So let me set up the situation. People have emailed me and asked me to watch these videos on YouTube about this one person. They're cruisers, they go out, there's lots of vlogs. I used to watch them all the time. I kind of got tired of the types of videos they did. It always seemed to be the same type of video, if you know what I mean. There was never a variety, so there would never be tips and then tricks and then maybe a vlog and then a news story. It would always be a vlog and a vlog about food or walking on a hotel or just going to a restaurant before the cruise. It was always the same, never really a variety. And I was hoping to find different information about other ships that I haven't been on. And I'm watching and learning about video blogging, which I had never done before I started this. So I used to watch them, and like I said, I haven't watched them in a while. Apparently, there is been drama on the channel, and I don't want to get into any drama like that. That's not what this video is about. But let me tell you what the situation that people have asked me about, and that is because I have two groups in the works right now, and we'll probably have a third one before the end of the year booked and booking people on, in which I will try and do some group shore excursions. So people were asking me about this situation because apparently they booked a group cruise with this person on this channel, and we're going on it. She's a travel agent as well, and they were going on the shore excursion. They paid for this shore excursion, and then about 3 days before the sailing, the person said that the company had canceled the shore excursion. And as of yet, very few of them have received their money back that they had paid in advance for that shore excursion. And people who have been part of that group have been in contact with the supplier of the shore excursion and copied emails and things back and forth between the companies, and have records showing that at one point they were just saying the deposit would be about 50% to hold that shore excursion date, and that they would meet them at this particular time. And then about 2 weeks before the cruise, they were saying, so we haven't heard from you lately. Are you still going on this cruise? And then on the day of, they said, sorry, you didn't make your shore excursion. You would have had a blast. Well, the company didn't cancel the shore excursion, and people are saying that this person has pocketed all that money for the shore excursion. And so if there's, say, 40 people and the shore excursion's $100, that's a lot of money that you can pocket. And so I'm not saying that that's what happened, but there seems to be evidence in that way. I'm seeing stuff deleted from channels and Facebook accounts and comments. And unless you, for instance, on this channel, unless you swear or make a derogatory comment directly about somebody, if you don't like what I said, it's staying there. If you dislike a video, it stays there. I don't get rid of anything because the comment is a comment. No big deal. But I won't tolerate anybody picking on another person for making a comment or just saying something ridiculous or sexist or homophobic or anything like that. It's just no place for that on this channel. We're just here to cruise and have fun, right? So yeah, so here's my experience going with what I've tried to do for my shore excursions is I don't book the shore excursions through anybody but the cruise lines. Now, that will limit a little bit of my choices that I have for the group, but the money doesn't come to me. The money goes through the cruise line. So if you put money down on the shore excursion, you're going to see it on your cruise planner, and it's going to be paid through the cruise line. Nothing comes to me. Where if I was to try to book it through a private company, I would, chances are I would be looking for a percentage from that touring company for getting them the business, if you know what I mean. And so it's a way to make extra money on these group shore excursions and cruises. But when you do it through the cruise line, you don't get any of that. But what you get is security for your clients and your friends and your people who are coming to join you on the group cruise. You get the security. It's just like when people say, I talked to this person about booking a cruise and they told me to send them the money and they'll book the cruise. Well, everyone who knows now who's booked with me, I don't handle any money. The money comes directly from the cruise lines and yourselves. The cruise line will remove the money from your card for your down payment. There's no third person transfers. There's none of that. I do not handle anybody's money, and I love it that way because no one can come back to me and say, hey, where's my $1,000? Because it's not me, it's the cruise line. And if it's the cruise line, that's who we have to deal with. I will help you in those situations, but I don't want to handle that money. I don't want that responsibility. So you will never see me go, hey guys, send me $2,000 and I'll reserve you a cabin. And then you don't receive any receipts or anything from a cruise line. I like it that it comes directly from them. Everybody feels safe. I feel safe and protected, and I don't have to worry about anything happen. And God forbid, whatever happened if something happened to me, and I have all these people out there with bookings and cruises, and they can't reach me because something happened to me. I'm in the hospital laid up for it. Well, the cruise lines have your money, they have your deposits, they will, if something happens to me, I let the travel agency know, and they let the cruise lines know that going forward for a while, everything's okay. You never lose your cruise, you never lose your money. So the situation on the other end, I hate those situations because it puts a bad light on anybody trying to just have fun. My friends Tony and Jen from La Lita Loca, they have a Halloween cruise and other group cruises where they go and they meet everybody and they just have a good time. When you watch this other channel and you hear these bad things that are going on, it sheds a bad light on everybody who's just being nice and just having fun and doing this for the fun of it because it's so enjoyable. And there's nothing better than being able to meet everybody and talk to everybody. And I hope whenever anybody calls me on the phone, I hope you think that this is me, because this is how I talk. Normally, I don't put on an act. If you meet me, this is how I am. I'm just crazy that way. But yeah, I just wanted to say that situation, if you're ever going on anybody's group cruise or anything like that, if you're not 100% sure of it, don't give them your money unless it's directly through like a cruise line and you're getting a receipt right away. Getting a receipt from fly-by-night travel agency isn't a receipt. That can just disappear as quickly as the agent disappears. But getting a receipt from Princess Cruise Line and Royal Caribbean Cruise Line and Celebrity Cruise Line, well, they're here for the long run and your money's pretty safe. So I hope you like this video. I hope you understand where I'm at with this about trusting money with third parties. I'd rather you be safe and keep your money than risk it and lose it. So don't take everybody out there as being like this person, because this seems to be a very unique situation and I don't know the whole story. So as far as I know, people are making this up, but there's an awful lot of comments out there about this from people who were on these cruises and experiencing this. If it was just one person, I'd say something happened, you're bitter. But there's many, many, many people commenting on this. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.